Mortal Kombat II may be the most complete modern movie in the franchise. The fights are brutal, the fan service lands, and the movie gives Kitana one of the strongest arcs we have seen in this universe. Johnny Cage works because he does not enter as an automatic hero. He struggles, he panics, he jokes, and then he earns his moment. That is what keeps the movie from becoming too cheesy. The deeper story is about legacy. Kitana reclaims a throne. Liu Kang may be stepping into a higher power. The dead warriors may return. And if Mortal Kombat 3 happens, the franchise has a real path forward. So the question is simple. Did Mortal Kombat 2 finally give fans the movie they were waiting for? Welcome to the Verbal Underground.
All right, we back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the world of the Verbalist One. You are now tuned in. This is the Verbal Underground. I'll be your host, known formally as the Verbalist, and today is May 10th, 2026. First and foremost, I want to give a happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. We appreciate you, and rest in heavenly peace to my mother, Mrs. Shepherd. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to her. But today, we're stepping into the arena for a spoiler-heavy breakdown of Mortal Kombat 2, the bloody sequel fans wanted. I'm a little bit behind the curve. I actually had the pleasure of watching this movie on Thursday, but I've been so busy, I'm just not getting the opportunity to, drop my bars. Shout out to the co-host VQ Marjorie. But before we get started, make sure you like this live stream, share it with somebody who loves movies, gaming, and culture, and let them know to subscribe to the Verbal Underground for more content from our Entertainment Chronicle. All right, today's episode is built around our latest verbalism article, and as always, it will serve as the source material for today's live stream. For my viewing audience, you know what I'm saying, you can see it on screen as well, but for everybody that's watching live or on the replay, you can find the article by visiting the Verbal Marketing website. Once you arrive there, go to the Verbalism tab all the way to the right, and you'll see the article titled Mortal Kombat 2 Review, the bloody sequel fans wanted. You can also click the Read Verbalism link in the YouTube description box to follow along while we read as well. Now, here's what we're breaking down today. Mortal Kombat 2 is here, right? And the Verbal Underground is breaking down the film from a spoiler-heavy first watch perspective. We're going to discuss Johnny Cage's role, Kitana's rise, Shao Kahn's defeat, Liu Kang's future, Scorpion versus Noob Saibot, Baraka's surprise role, and whether the sequel may be the best modern Mortal Kombat film to date. So today, the big question is, did Mortal Kombat 2 finally deliver the video game movie fans have always wanted, or does the 1995 original still reign supreme? So that's the conversation for today. That's the debate. And I want everybody that's watching live to jump in the chat, and everybody watching on replay to drop your answer in the comments as well. This is the Verbal Underground, people. It's time to get to it. All right, let's get into it. Mortal Kombat 2 may have finally understood the assignment. I'm seeing a debate out here, but this is the Verbal Underground's perspective. Mortal Kombat 2 hit theaters with a clear goal: deliver the blood, fights, characters, and mythology fans expected. After seeing, Thursday night premiere, it's obvious to me that this could be one of the best films in the Mortal Kombat series, and it may be the strongest modern take on the universe. The movie starts with Kitana's backstory. She's one of the franchise's most iconic fighters, famous for her royal heritage, a skill, and in this movie, the fight to free her people. As a child, she witnessed Shao Kahn killing her father, taking over her earth, well, her realm, and forcing her people to submit. This opening set the emotional tone for the rest of the film. By the end of the film, Kitana defeats Khan, claims the throne, and tells her people to rise. Which, in my opinion, it made the story a full circle moment, which I can appreciate, especially for a movie like Mortal Kombat that is built to lack dialogue. I did appreciate the full circle moment. Meanwhile, we got characters like Johnny Cage that brought comic relief. He isn't instantly confident or unbeatable, in comparison to the 1995 version of Johnny, right? Instead, this one is scared, he's humbled, and he's worn out as he tries to handle the difference between movie fights and real Mortal Kombat. So I hear the feedback in regards to the Johnny Cage character, but in my opinion, this made his particular story work. He's funny, but still important. And when he finally uses his shadow kick, it does feel deserved. The Verbal Underground continues. All right. Mortal Kombat 2 biggest strength is knowing what fans want. People aren't just here for dialogue or world building. They want Liu Kang, Scorpion, Kung Lao, Baraka, Kitana, Sonya, Jax, Kano, Johnny Cage. We want fatalities, we want rivalries, and chaos. My opinion, humbly, the movie delivered all of that with more confidence than the 2021 reboot. The action feels more meaningful because the fights connect to the characters' stories. Jack's sparing Jade is a tribute to Kitana. Liu Kang's fight with the corrupted Kung Lao is tough to watch. And Johnny surviving Baraka turns his humor into real bravery. Kitana's defeat of Shao Kahn completes a story that began with her father's death. So there's more to Mortal Kombat 2 than just violence. The movie uses its action to explore who controls legacy. Shao Kahn tries to shake Kitana's identity. Quan Chi turns fallen warriors into weapons. Johnny Cage must decide if he's just a movie hero or someone who can make real sacrifices. Liu Kang's rise hints that the next film could focus on spiritual power, grief, and saving Kung Lao's soul. Some storylines are left open for Mortal Kombat 3, thinking of things like Scorpion's reaction to Cole's death, if there even is one, the fate of Kung Lao's soul, and Shang Tsung's plans for resurrected warriors. With Kitana as queen, this story's future centers on rule, rebellion, and the cycle of revenge. The Verbal Underground continues. All right, so that's what sets this film apart from a typical fight movie. The blood is just the surface. Underneath, it's about lost family, twisted resurrection, public shame, loyalty, and what it costs to become a symbol. A franchise like Mortal Kombat depends on respecting what fans love while offering something new. This movie gets that balance better than most video movie games. Looking at you, Street Fighter, you on the clock. It introduces Baraka with surprising humor. It lets Johnny Cage grow into his role, and it also makes Kitana the emotional core rather than just another legacy character. Hollywood should take note though. Fan service works best when it supports the characters. It falls flat when it's just a list of references. In this movie, the best moments are just nods to the game, They have real emotional impact. Carl Urban's Johnny Cage is the audience weigh in, using humor and insecurity to make the supernatural violence feel real. Adeline Rudolph's Katana has the strongest dramatic journey, going from trauma to rebellion to becoming queen. Ludi Lin's Liu Kang is set up for a bigger spiritual role in the next chapter. Hiroyuki's Sonata Scorpion is still a powerful legacy character, but it's unclear why he doesn't react more to Cole's death. I'll just chuck it up to maybe just to get the information in time, because by the time he did make his appearance, it was time to go, battle. Shin Han's Shang Tsung and Damon Harriman's Quan Chi are still key players, since Shao Kahn's defeat only shifts the story towards resurrection, souls, and darker schemes. The Verbal Underground continues. All right. So let's speak about what makes this movie interesting is how it manages expectations. Casual viewers get a bloody fantasy action sequel. Newcomers can still follow and enjoy the story, even if some details mean more to longtime fans. For fans, it's about Johnny Cage finally earning his power, Kitana reclaiming her bloodline, Liu Kang moving toward a bigger destiny, and the dead not staying dead. That's what keeps the conversation going. If the series continues, which I heard that Mortal Kombat 3 is currently in production right now, the real question isn't whether Earthrealm can win, it's what happens when victory doesn't bring back what was lost. All right, Mortal Kombat 2 succeeds because it knows exactly what it wants to be. It doesn't shy away from gore, wild moments, or game references. Instead, it uses them to power the franchise, making Kitana the emotional heart and Johnny Cage the earned hero is the film's smartest choice. Now, there's going to be some people out there disagreeing, but it is what it is, people. This shows that a video game movie can please fans without going overboard. If Mortal Kombat 3 happens, the next steps are clear. Liu Kang, Kung Lao Soul, Scorpion's unfinished story, Shang Tsung's return, and the risk bringing back the dead. So with that being said, I'll leave my question of the day with the listening audience. It's currently on the screen as well. Did Mortal Kombat 2 finally deliver the video game movie fans have always wanted, or does the 1999 original still reign supreme? Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. This is the Verbal link in the YouTube description, or you can visit the Verbal Marketing website, select the Verbalism tab, and you can find the article over there as well. And before we go, I would like to spotlight the Verbal Marketing Service offering of the week. This week, we're highlighting our social media marketing service. At Verbal Marketing, we build a content ecosystem that supports long-term growth and positions your brand as a leader in your space. Your audience is scrolling every day. Our goal is to make sure you're the brand that stops them. Our social media marketing service is designed to transform your brand into a consistent, recognizable, influential presence across every major platform. We understand the psychology behind digital behavior, and we use those insights to help you increase visibility, improve engagement, and strengthen your brand identity. So whether you're just getting started or scaling your presence, Verbal marketing builds a social strategy that works today and grows you into tomorrow. Your brand has a story, people. We help the world see it. Powered by verbal marketing, let your brand speak for itself. All right. If you got value from tonight's episode, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the Verbal Underground. Visit our YouTube community section for announcements on new stories, upcoming live streams, and fresh conversations from the Verbal Underground. And once again, answer the question of the day for me, people. Did Mortal Kombat II finally deliver the video game movie fans have always wanted? I'm asking a legit question. Or does the 1995 original still remain supreme? Join us for future episodes because this is where entertainment, culture, media, and storytelling meets underground conversation. I'm your host, The Verbalist. Shout out to the co-host, VQ Marjorie, my dog. This is The Verbal Underground. Until next time, stay tuned, stay thoughtful, and stay part of the conversation. We out.
Mortal Kombat II may be the most complete modern movie in the franchise. The fights are brutal, the fan service lands, and the movie gives Kitana one of the strongest arcs we have seen in this universe. Johnny Cage works because he does not enter as an automatic hero. He struggles, he panics, he jokes, and then he earns his moment. That is what keeps the movie from becoming too cheesy. The deeper story is about legacy. Kitana reclaims a throne. Liu Kang may be stepping into a higher power. The dead warriors may return. And if Mortal Kombat 3 happens, the franchise has a real path forward. So the question is simple. Did Mortal Kombat 2 finally give fans the movie they were waiting for? Welcome to the Verbal Underground.